got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Pandya taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Chance to run 2. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the over. India 15 for 2. Doesn't beat the infield. Southey from the city end. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the city end. They've gone up here. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses everything. Straight to the fielder. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. perfectly timed. There's a chance if it hits. Finds the fielder with that shot.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Was quick onto that in the infield. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. No. Terrible shot. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop.
Some adjustments to the field.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. That's a boundary save for sure. Trouble. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up. Bolt from the pavilion end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Beats the field with a great shot. Good fielding out in the boundary. Nearly gets the edge. Henry with a great delivery there. Can't get that outside the ring field. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. There's a chance if it hits. Well, that'll be an over best forgotten, and really quickly. You give that many no balls away, and it's truly time for a bowling change. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the city end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Henry from the pavilion end. Mitchell, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Well played, could be a quick single.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. How will he reply?
Cuts that off well in the infield. straight to deep long on. Didn't have to move at all for that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch. First ball for the batter, coming in.
End of the over. India 50 for 3. New Zealand with a massive shout. New Zealand having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Bowling fielders look really confident. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. India weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Mitchell from the pavilion end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Great shot through the gap. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Driven through extra cover. He'll get a single. They've gone up here. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. Out! What a screamer.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Track. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for six.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field now.
Misses everything.
That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for four.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Straight to the fielder. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder.
Some adjustments to the field.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be four more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Santner from the pavilion end.
A few moves made in the field. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Pinged off the bat.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Some adjustments to the field. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch. Out, super catch, right on the boundary.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Absolutely middled that. That's a boundary save for sure. Good running, they should come back for 2. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
9 runs out of there. India are 84 for 5.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Going with pace now.
How will the bowler respond?
It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Sampson drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. No. Terrible shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Wow, that's missed a lot. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India, a 95 for 6.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
A few moves made in the field.
Santner from the pavilion end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. That is a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the boundary fielder had no chance.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nearly gets the edge. Santner with a great delivery there. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant. And that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
They need one to win.